Peplink multi-carrier turnkey internet that you can use with eSIM or with a physical SIM. It's here. It's called RoamLink. It's MobileMustHave's new wireless brand. Come along with us. I'll tell you all about it. Hey folks, Eric with MobileMustHave.com, and I am so excited to tell you guys about RoamLink. I've been working on this for years, so I will get right to it. Okay, at the core, what is RoamLink? RoamLink is multi-carrier internet that works on all of the carriers inside of the US. Verizon, AT&T, US Cellular, and T-Mobile. I have roaming agreements with all of them, and it works with all Peplink devices. We previously launched a version of our multi-carrier plans called the M-Series plans, and we will be continuing to use our Fusion SIM technology to augment our RoamLink product, but RoamLink is really the flagship that is taking over our multi-carrier internet solution. So how does RoamLink work, and what really is RoamLink? We are operating as a true, what's called MVNO, or mobile virtual network operator, meaning our name is right next to the signal bars, just like you'd see with like a Mint Mobile or something like that. And we are managing the traffic, everything from basically when it hits the cell tower on all the way out to the internet is managed by MobileMustHave.com. By investing heavily in developing our own MVNO and all of the relationships and stuff required to do that, it's not fun. It allows us to give you a better product. RoamLink works via physical SIM, meaning we'll mail you a SIM, one of these MobileMustHave branded SIMs, or via eSIM, which we can activate via InControl as long as you have a valid InControl subscription. That's a limitation of Peplink. In order to use the eSIM technology at the time of filming this, you need to have InControl. It's not a limitation of our network or of RoamLink, but that's just something to note. But even if you don't have an eSIM compatible router, you can use their physical SIMs and that'll operate and get you connected to RoamLink. Plans are always changing, but at the time of launch, we're offering up to 300 gigabytes of data on any Peplink device on our RoamLink data plans. So no matter how old it is, where it came from, if it's got a cellular modem in it, you can activate RoamLink and get up to 300 gigabytes of monthly data per SIM card. Obviously, you could get multiple SIMs if you want to stack above 300 gigs. If you have a Fusion SIM capable device, meaning a Transit Pro, a BR2, the Balance 20X, we've got a full list of devices that are capable of supporting Fusion SIM. That unlocks our 500 gigabyte and our unlimited data plans as well. So lots of options for everybody. You might be curious to know what all these boxes are. What's with the boxes? Are you selling routers as part of RoamLink? Yeah, we actually are. We are launching something called RoamLink Connect, which is a fully managed platform. It comes with the RoamLink data plans. Like we talked about, you can pick the plan that you want, and you get a rental router as part of that purchase. There is an upfront device rental fee that is typically less than 50% of the cost of the router that you're getting, and then you get access to the RoamLink data plan, and we manage the router for you. We're going to do a separate video on RoamLink Connect, which I can link to right there if you're interested in RoamLink Connect, but it's a way for you to get access to these data plans, get a device that's fully set up, that you don't have to figure out anything about, that's ready to go out of the box, and that you can return when you're done with it. One last thing about RoamLink Connect is if you do keep it for 12 months, we will give you that router free of charge. It's a nice plus. And then it's unlocked at that point. You don't have to use it with RoamLink service, although you can continue to if you want, but you can go ahead and go anywhere you want with that device and it's yours to keep. With RoamLink, your device and the cell tower work together, looking at signal strength and a number of other factors to understand what network to best put you on. If one network's not available, it will automatically fail over to another network, and there's nothing to do. Now, if you have an issue with a particular network and you're spending an extended amount of time in an area and you want us to steer traffic to a different network because you're having connectivity problems, we can do that. We're not steering traffic just to steer traffic for folks. That would clog up our support department. But if you're having an issue where you're seeing speeds that are unacceptable, we can steer you in another direction. The device itself does a really good job of making sure you're on the right network. I've been driving all around making sure I have connectivity. And it's fast. Our network is set up extremely well and it's very fast. We are working with the cellular providers in that they are providing the cellular towers, but as soon as we're done with the radio frequencies and we're past that initial point, then we are taking over the traffic there and it's running and operating on our network. That means we have our own APNs, we route our traffic through our own IP addresses out to the internet. There's a couple reasons why that matters. It means that it's not really possible for the cellular providers to deprioritize our traffic. So what I'm finding in our RoamLink plans is they are extremely fast, oftentimes much faster than some of the kind of unlimited plans that you see direct from the carriers that are always subject to deprioritization, but also that they just really work extremely well in a variety of different areas because of that multi-carrier functionality. We expect these plans to be incredibly popular. We're endeavoring and saying on our website that if you purchase it by 2 o'clock, we will look to activate that device same day. Worst case, it's in within 24 hours. We'll get you activated on an eSIM profile. And we, as always, will get SIM cards in the mail if you order by 2 p.m. to get to your destination. And you can pick whatever shipping preference is best for you based on how quickly you need that data plan. RoamLink comes with our no questions asked 7-day money-back guarantee. We ask that you just keep your usage to under 20 gigabytes. That's more than enough to try out the service, give it a shot, see if you like it. And with RoamLink, there are never any contracts and everything is month to month. You prepay for your month, you're good to the end of that month, and you can cancel your subscription at any time. With RoamLink, we're also offering travelers the ability to pause your subscriptions and lock in the rate that you have from the time of purchase. So, some carriers say you can only pause, once or twice a year. We let customers just pause whenever they need to pause it. It's perfectly fine. Your bill will essentially revert to a $10 a month plan, and the service will not function until you tell us that you're ready to turn it back on. But you lock in your rate, you don't have to worry about reactivating anything, and you're good to go for that $10 a month pause plan rate. We're super excited to launch RoamLink with a number of different plans from 100 gigabytes ranging all the way up to unlimited. If you do have any suggestions for us, if you'd like to see a different plan, now that we have control of the network, it's very easy for us to build plans as long as they're economically feasible. So we're open to suggestions if you want to reach out and have any suggestions about something that you don't see on our store. RoamLink will pretty much for the foreseeable future that I can think of always be about mobile internet. We're not a telecommunications company. We're not looking to do phone type traffic or anything like that. We may open up RoamLink beyond just Peplink devices because we can technically run them on phones, but not right now. What we want to do is we want to get the network launched, and we're really comfortable with Peplink hardware. We know it works. We know it works well. We know it solves so many problems that people have, regardless of their network. If they're trying to use a phone for internet connectivity or a tablet, it's just not the way that we think you really should do it if you want to have the internet work like reliable home internet. So if you want a low-cost solution, look at RoamLink Connect. If you already own a Peplink device, check out RoamLink and the M series data plans with RoamLink. It's every carrier for one low cost with no contract and a lot of gigabytes at a very fast speed. As always, thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions about anything, you can reach out to our team. You can hop over to MobileMustHave.com, start up a chat in the bottom right-hand corner. You can schedule a consultation by going to talk.mobilemusthave.com, and you can schedule a consultation with an expert at a mutual agreed time. You can email us at info@mobilemusthave.com, and you can always call us directly if you go to mobilemusthave.com. Our phone number is right there at the top. It's a big day for me. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy RoamLink, and we'll see you on the road.